How's it going, everyone? It's Milwaukee coming back at you once again. And today, we are boldly going into a new era of Green Lantern. I'm talking about Green Lantern Dark Days by Robert Venditti with art by Billy Tan. Let's get into it. Green Lantern number 21. Hal becomes the official leader of the Green Lantern Corps. And let's just say, some people aren't too happy about it. Green Lantern issue 22. Lar Flees and his Orange Lantern Corps attack the planet of Oa. And in the meanwhile, while this is going on, a prisoner escapes her science cell. This is no good. Issue 23. Hal Jordan, as leader of the Green Lantern Corps, takes it upon himself to track down the escaped prisoner, only to abandon his chase once he realizes Carol Ferris is in danger elsewhere. Then it's here where we get the events of the blockbuster crossover event, Lights Out. Already covered in the previous video, check it out. Post Lights Out, Green Lantern issue 25, Hal Jordan gives the Green Lantern Corps new orders while they rebuild post Lights Out. And in Green Lantern issue 26, Hal Jordan catches up with the rogue prisoner who is a rogue ring bearer, and it takes the entire power of the remaining Green Lantern Corps to bring down this one rogue ring bearer. Has Hal Jordan bitten off more than he could chew? You know, I had never read Green Lantern outside of Geoff Johns and Geoff Johns' era, right? Geoff Johns was huge in bringing Green Lantern back to the mainstream. Because of his run on the comics, not only did we get a Green Lantern movie, but we got Green Lantern television shows, video games. Green Lantern became an A-list superhero under Geoff Johns. So when it was announced that he was leaving the book back in the day, I left the book as well. But here I am now, all these years later, playing catch up, and I'm finally reading what came next. And let me tell you, thus far, there was no drop in quality. In fact, the bar may have been raised, if you can believe it. Robert Venditti comes in, and he has such a great voice for Hal Jordan that it made me question, did Geoff Johns even write him good at all? I mean, Robert Venditti's Hal is legitimately funny, and he's like a good leader. Like, he brings a confidence to Hal that perhaps looking back in the Geoff Johns run may have seemed forced. But I might be tripping when I say that. I don't know. You let me know. What do you think? Depicting Hal as leader of the Green Lantern Corps, I thought was a good move. Hal Jordan, controversial Lantern, Earthman, not really respected amongst the Corps because of the whole parallax thing. Has to navigate being the leader of this Corps, and like all the Lanterns that don't like him, right? And while he's first day on the job, he's being attacked by the Orange Lantern Corps. The Blue Lantern Corps gets wiped out by Relic. The events of Lights Out happens. The power battery is destroyed. It's all falling apart under Hal's leadership. And this book is really about how he takes the reins and how he's going to wield the Lantern Corps going forward into the future. And I think Robert Venditti did a fantastic job here. And as much as this story is cosmic, it really does bring things back down to like a Earth, a street level, if you will, which we hadn't had in Green Lantern since before Sinestro Corps War. It's just been big event, big event, big event, big event. And here we come back down and we see how the universe views the Green Lantern Corps post all those events. All the infighting the Lanterns have been doing as of recently has really lost the respect for the Green Lanterns among the populace of the universe. They're not taking them seriously anymore, especially not without the Guardians of the Universe and Hal Jordan in charge. They're not having it. The really only negatives I can think about this volume are the fact that there's an event running right through it, Lights Out, although it really does help this volume. The events of Lights Out affect this volume pretty good. So I'll allow it, right? I won't harp on it too much. Also, the Templar Guardians. If you recall, the Templar Guardians, they were like in the. They got brought in the 11th hour to sort of replace the Guardians of the Universe. These are the good Guardians, if you will. I'm not really loving them. I really want Hal to be in charge of the Green Lantern Corps. And these Guardians, they're learning about the species. They're trying to get up to speed, and they really just kind of drag the book down. It's like, fuck off already with these Guardians. Get out of here, you know? All that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give Green Lantern Lights Out by Robert Venditti a 5 out of 5. I really found this book intriguing. It was a real page turner. I didn't know what to expect post Jeff Johns, but if this is the type of stuff we're going to get moving forward, and we're in for a treat as Green Lantern fans. So I'm going to keep on reading. I'll see you next time.